Okay, so here's the intro to learning how to control your pelvis via performing a pelvic tilt. So today we're going to learn both directions, anterior tilt, posterior tilt. The way I like to visualize this is your pelvis, which are these big bones that surround your hips and connect to your spine. You're going to picture your pelvis like a big bowl. So when you perform an anterior pelvic tilt, you're going to be dumping the bowl. Let's pretend the bowl is filled with water. You're going to dump the bowl forward to empty the water. If you're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt, you're going to think about dumping the bowl backwards to dump out the water. So I'll show you what that looks like live. Okay, so good way to practice to start. The easiest is in a chair because gravity helps you go through. Eventually, we're going to want to work this in standing to make it more functional and actually have it translate to real life. But the chair is a good start to just practice. So start here. I'm imagining my hips are a bowl. I'm going to dump the bowl forward, an anterior tilt. So this is me dumping the bowl forward, me back to neutral. Dumping the bowl forward. Dumping that water this way. So an anterior tilt. I'll just do a few. Okay, I am not initiating from my spine, but I'm trying to initiate right from my pelvis. So these were a couple anterior tilts. Up next, we're gonna dump that bowl of water backwards for a posterior pelvic tilt. So we're here, and we're gonna dump it backwards. We want the water going this way. So dumping bowl backwards. So this is what it would look like. Back to neutral, dump the bowl backwards. Back to neutral, dump the bowl backwards. Neutral, dump the bowl backwards. Again, I'm not initiating from my spine, but my spine follows the pelvis. So when you dump the bowl forward, your back will arch this way. As a result, when you dump the bowl backwards, your low back will flex as a result. Now, these concepts are extremely important because a big focus of this program is going to be intentional, focused movement, regaining control of your body. So you're going to learn how to use your pelvis and control it in space so you can better protect yourself and mitigate re-injury in the future.